That's finally done. What else am I gonna do today? Let's go check the weather outside. Wow. Beautiful day out here today. I should go out and do something. Although I wonder, how is the circus doing at Mount Massive right now? If only there was a way I could find out. Oh yeah, if only there was a way. Wait a minute. I remember. Fox left his hacking software onto the computer. I could probably hack into at least their audio feed. There it is. Let's listen to this.
Well, no, not suicide mouse. Please, leave me alone. No, go away, suicide mouse. Don't bother Link or someone. Wait, please, I just want to be with my buddies.
Huh.
No. Wham! Oh, God, it's so painful. Oh, my ears. They hurt so bad, please.
What is that?
Man, please just go away.
Oh God! What on earth was that thing? Wait, I remember. He said something called Suicide Mouse. I know Fox has access to all the inmate files still. Let me see if I can find him. Here he is, Suicide Mouse. Inmate number 2938, height and weight unknown. Behavior. Will cause all subjects within a certain range to hallucinate extreme screaming. I guess it must apply to the microphones that are transmitting the audio feed as well. His origin is listed as possible shadow spawn. Well, that's interesting. Wait a minute. Shadows. Where have I heard that before? That's right. Bulbasaur said he bought some kind of orb when he moved into the house. That's what caused the shadows to spawn. Evidently, they must have contained some of these within Mount Massive. But where did that orb come from? Did Bulbasaur find it nearby? I'm curious. If you're curious about that orb, I do have some supposed rumors of the backstory about this house. Really? I'd love to hear about them. Alright, it goes something like this from what I've heard. Supposedly, this house was built somewhere in the 19th century and was originally owned by a man named Franklin Matheson. Supposedly, Frank is the grandson of a man simply named Daniel. Daniel apparently was part of an expedition to Algeria to find vitae, a substance that comes from the blood of humans and mammals. This vitae supposedly had mystical powers. Daniel supposedly died on his expedition, but rumors claim the vitae was recovered and originally given to his great-grandnephew Oswald Mandus. However, Oswald was more interested in working on his machine for pigs, and instead gave the vitae to Frank Matheson. Matheson supposedly hardened this vitae, and then harnessed its power to allow it to become the new version of the orb that Daniel was originally trying to discover. This orb would supposedly have the same power to spawn the shadow. Supposedly, all of that orb-making stuff was done right downstairs in the wine cellar. Wow, that's actually amazing. I never thought this house would have such an interesting backstory. I'm gonna see if I can find more clues tomorrow. You know what? This orb stuff. Since I think it's calm right now, I think I'm gonna play some Amnesia.
You mean the Dr. Zen? Oh, Dr. Zen is scary.
It has monsters that try to eat your giblets.
Oh, yeah, it's scary, but they don't try to eat your giblets off. Are you nuts? Anyways, let's play this. Oh, what the? Looks like the power went out. Got no service. What am I gonna do now?
No!
No. It's okay. We've had power outages before. Nothing crazy should happen. Right? Yeah. Ugh. Seems like we're still getting a bit of shenanigans even with the circus going. Well, I'm just gonna try and get some rest now. Hopefully the power will be back on by the morning. Good night, everyone.
No! Shut the door.
Say, none of you guys happen to have any nightmares last night, did you? No, everyone says they slept fine. Huh, that's strange. Well, anyways, I'm gonna go take a drive to the old churchyard now and see if I can find some more clues about this orb nonsense. Alright, let's do this. Here. Let's see if we can find anything. What's this? A note. Huh. I'm gonna go take this back to the garage and read it. Might be helpful within my quest. Alright, back to the garage. Alright, now that we're back, let's see what this note says. Charles, I decided to hand my house down to you. There have been some strange occurrences going on around here. I keep seeing some abnormally tall man lurking around the area. Then again, I very well may just be going insane. Franklin. Abnormally tall man. Maybe it's a spawn of the orb? I don't know, but I'm gonna check for more clues around here. Alright. Doesn't seem to be anything in there. Don't want to go back there. Wait a minute. That van. That was a van used by Mount Master to transport inmates to and from their facilities. They must have retired it. Maybe I should find out more about that asylum. Yeah, that's a good idea. Alright, let's see what we can find. Here we go. Mount Massive Asylum. Reopened in 2009 by the Murkoff Corporation under the guise of a charity foundation. Huh, that's pretty interesting. Now, let's see, what kind of inmates have they got? Obviously, there's that suicide mouse, but who else is in there? Here's another one. Sonic.exe. Inmate number 2013, height and weight unknown. Behavior. able to teleport other inmates, and often performs in rituals. And just like Suicide Mouse, its origin is listed as possible shadow spawn. There has to be something else going on here. So, even though the asylum has a good security system, there's no way it could be able to contain those supernatural entities. But how does it? What about that SCP thing Fox used to go crazy about? Is that any help? That's right, the SCP Foundation! They contain a whole bunch of creatures. And wait a minute, they're technically government funded. And the asylum is government funded. Let me see if there's something in Fox's data files that explains this. Here's one. To Mount Massive Asylum, all the names are classified. We are proud to announce that your application for a partnership with the SCP Foundation has been accepted. So they are partners. The asylum must also be a containment site for the Foundation. What? But Shadow said that the two never ever interacted with each other. Wait a minute. It clearly must have been a government cover-up. They didn't want to think they were using their combined powers to create some sort of super weapon or something to prevent mass hysteria. That's it. So that solves that. But the Tall Man, is he an SCP or something that they had there before? Wait a minute. It's Slender Man! Frank must have been seeing Slender Man. No wonder legend has it he's been haunting the Matheson family for generations. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find an origin of the Slender Man, though. Some say he's from a creepypasta, some say he originates from a drawing called Der Ritter from like 300 years ago. I don't know. Anyways, I think I'm going to go for a walk. That was a nice walk. Now to get back to... What is that? Hide in the garage. Okay. He's out. Alright, I think I'm just gonna relax for the rest of the day. It's been getting a bit too hectic. On a new day. Let's see what the weather's like. What the? Why can't I open the door? What the? What's happening? No, not you again. Who are you?
I am the embodiment of the orb. With the aid of the shadows, I will put you to an end and restore order to this entire area.
Oh no, oh no.
Your attempts to escape will prove feeble. Don't waste your time. I have you caught. Your time has come.
No, no, please, no.
No, there he is! Prepare the dental shot! Alright, administer it! Alright, there. We got him.
Oh, thanks, guys. I owe you one for that. But what happened? Where'd that thing come from, do you know?
Our research has concluded that Sonic.exe has harnessed the power of the orb and spawned that mysterious shadow figure. However, we are uncertain as to how it got out of the asylum, and we are currently working on our security system to prevent any further incidents.
Wow. It's crazy when you live right near a mental asylum. But it is what it is. Just gotta live through it, you know? It's what happens sometimes. You know what? Why am I bothering to try to find the origins of this orb? It's only gonna get me into more trouble than I need to be in right now. I mean, honestly, I should be doing what I do best.